Everyone looks settled in for some football here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the LA Chargers and the San Francisco 49ers. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Makes a cut to the right sideline. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little face?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to prove what a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Starting from the 5. Scrimmage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Herbert now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Third and long for him here. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Chargers will have a first. Herbert now. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground.
Quarterback of his renown, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Set. Lady, go.
Herbert to throw once more. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, Herbert just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
It's Herbert once more. He completes it in traffic. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
First down, Purdy to throw. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. First carry of the game. It's the rookie out of Missouri. Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pull out in front for their 13th hit. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Herbert. Screen here for Williams. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. On the gun is Purdy. Lofts it deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 20-zip lead. Hope you are seconds to go, all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Has this at the 6. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they'll take over a little further upfield thanks to that return.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for 2nd down.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Yellow. Up.
Play action now with Purdy. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Outside. 18, watch out. Yellow. Stop.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Up.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hands.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. Jukes one defender. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Line.
Herbert now, blitz coming. Pressure comes, he's taken down, the 49ers got him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with the double-digit deficit.
And they need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's an early runaway. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. This one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
5-9. Set.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. Completed right side to Addison. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Black 80, black.
They snap it to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought it stalled out is going to carry on. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ray. 12. 59. Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Herbert throwing again. Completed over the middle. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with your route check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Chargers 7. Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
When I got rich and bro, coming slow, 6 racks on the sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Good forward, about 5 yards, looks like. It's second down now. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get set, get set. Yo, line around up. Left, left. Start.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. First call here coming from the shotgun. Herbert from the gun. Oh, tried forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Rolling left behind. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the advantage now sits at 24.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Darius Davis to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's the Amendola. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Get set. Get set. Ready? Go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Outside.
Here's Purdy to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Yellow. Get set. Yellow. Ready? Tick.
Now it's Purdy. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers with a 1st and 10.
Outside. Ready? Team. Watch out. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
21. Get set. Get set. Ready? Team. Yellow. Stop.
Now Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Ready? Team. Watch out. Left. Over here. Over here. Yellow. Stop.
3rd and long, Purdy. Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers both racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So yes, indeed, that is being confirmed, partner. They just said no to the penalty. What's going on?
I tell you what, Kate, if they don't want the free yards, you and I know 31 other offenses in the league who'd be happy to take them right now.
No doubt about that. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers chop some of the lead off before the half. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers get it back to a full 3 possessions now. 24 points. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Get set. Here we go. On 18. Watch out. Yellow. You're good.
First down, Purdy to throw. Big gain downfield. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
At the 35-yard line.
18. Watch out.
First down throw by Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. San Francisco calls its second timeout. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Get set. Yellow. On 18. On 18. Go ahead. Yellow.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. Well, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
At the 3-yard line.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Outside. On 18. Watch out. Do not. Up.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers get more points to end the lopsided first half. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
Niners 41. Chargers 14.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. On return, here comes Davis. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Now they send their back in motion right. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Man, he has already been burned twice in this opening half, Brock, and probably should have been the trifecta, just avoiding his third interception.
Yeah, he's going to have to look in the mirror and make some serious adjustments here, because that third pick, if he keeps making these kind of decisions, that third pick's a coming. He cannot be this careless with the football.
Launching deep down the right sideline. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. On return, here comes Davis. Jukes out a one-stop. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's caught by Williams. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down, Chargers.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Has it downfield, working the left. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
First down, Chargers.
Play action now for Herbert. Has a big strike to Addison. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
The Chargers.
It's Herbert once more. It's caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, Terrell, corner. Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Hey, see the ball, see the ball, see the ball.
Play action now with Purdy. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Outside. Stop.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
18, watch out. Yellow. Stop.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. R.J. Mickens in there to pick it off. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Well, that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Hey, go Lion. Let's go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Forced out to his right. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
So even after the near turnover, Brock, offense still getting the call here. It's 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Throw caught by his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st.
Taylor tight. Set. 59. Kappa. Set.
From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Set.
Herbert to throw once more. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
For the extra point.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers make it an 18-point game.
Chargers 27.
Kicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fields this one at the 3. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Get set, get set.
Purdy on first down. Fits it through the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down from the 31.
Outside. Left, left. 18. What's up?
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him! And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 40-yard line.
Get set, get set. Up.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Right around up. Right there. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Third and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that stretches the lead to 21.
27.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Darius Davis on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Herbert from the gun. On the move, headed right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On third down, Herbert. Chased out to his right. He's got Hampton underneath. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Herbert now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Let's go, let's go.
Trying again, following the sack. Completed right side to Addison. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up an L.A. first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
21. Set. Ready.
play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They strike for 23 yards. And the Chargers will have a first. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Chargers who have it to start the fourth quarter. But this game seems pretty far out of reach for them. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Ram. Hold me to try.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Connects on the crosser. And they make this stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
On 2nd down, they're running with Williams. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. To throw, Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Go.
Desperation time here on 4th. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this drive. Now Herbert again. And he'll get in, and they'll get a little closer as a result. The lead down to 13 now. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows? Maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back gets the handoff. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
From the 27. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers making a 3-score game in the 4th. Purdy leading the 49ers to the line for this 2-point try.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
21. Up.
He's throwing for it. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive. Somebody might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth.
56. Chargers 35.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Now motion him out of the backfield. Back to the air, Herbert. He's trying to go deep again. Brought in inside the 20. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I...
It's an LA touchdown. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here comes Williams on the return. Juke the defender. This makes it up to the 25. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Get set, get set. Stop.
Trying the right side. Nice cut, heading to the sideline. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers grow the lead now to 22 points. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Upton Stout. We'll bring it into the red zone after a great turnover and return.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
First down, Purdy to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting. Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Returning it from the 4. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Chargers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Shotgun snap to Herbert. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So now it's 2nd and long. Here's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And that brings up 4th and long. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the 49ers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Hey, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, interceptions follow.
They're going to pass it here. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All set up now for 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And I'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. It's inside the 10. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The 49ers keep running away with this. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
Chargers 41.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return coming from the 6.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Caught on the comeback route. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
And the Chargers 1st down.
1st and 10, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Herbert from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
18, watch out! 11. Here we go. Yellow.
Purdy on first down. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The 49ers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Starting from the 5. Escapes a defender. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Here he goes, one final shot. On the move, headed right. Try and push it deep downfield. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. Well, what began as just a good start to this season might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious lengths to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72 Dolphins yet, Kate. A lot of season left. But you'll hear coaches, especially in this first month of the season, call it stacking wins.
Yep.
And you know, if you can sustain success and you stack these wins early, you're typically a playoff team late.